Well, ladies and gentlemen, just grab your attention, please. We get today's highly anticipated auction straight underway. It is a great pleasure here today on behalf of Darryl Wickham, Zhang, and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley as we welcome you back to 9 Lyons Street, a stunning opportunity that harnesses an absolute abundance of options and potential, and you are positioned here in this quiet, convenient and highly sought after pocket of Mount Waverley. To our vendors, we'll firstly thank you for entrusting Ray White Glen Waverley with the sale of your property, and to all bidders here today, best of luck, your judgment is commended. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and conditions made available prior to today's proceedings, as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request and have the right to bid on behalf of our vendor, aptly announced as vendor bids. These rules prohibit false bids, prohibit major disruptions from bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provide fines for such conduct. And then finally, once the paperwork hits my hand, we will be taking no late bids. In essence, your auction rules. Simple particulars are we operate under here today. It is a 10% deposit payable under the fall of the hammer, 120 days as your settlement date, both unless organised with the team prior to today's proceedings. So again, that's the auction rules, the particulars, all clear, certainly concise, and just put in place to encourage all bidding. Well, Darryl, Alan, before we get underway, always like to make a few brief comments on the property up for auction, and captured perfectly just behind us, this is the first time this property has been offered to market since 1956. Truly the type of property and location always admired and sought after, but seldom available at the exact same time. Evident though, as soon as you arrive, you are greeted by the original home. On offer and all-encompassing internally, we have the 3 bedrooms, the 1 bathroom, a nice central kitchen surrounded by abundance of living and also dining options. The exciting prospect, firstly well maintained, but it still harnesses that chance to inject your own personal style and touch right throughout the property. We are enhanced here today by no vegetation protection overlay, so really endless potential on offer. Whether you're back, you might be looking to develop or rebuild, subject to council approval, but that is truly a rarity in itself. A substantial 840 square metres of land here to underpin the value of the property today, and of course for many, many years to come. And then finally, our location. Well, this location requires no further endorsement. It truly is that perfect blend of lifestyle and convenience. You're in the Mount Waverley School catchment. You're only moments from other quality schools, parklands, shops, cafes, transport. All those lifestyle enhancing ingredients are literally just moments from your doorstep. As stated earlier, 10% is the deposit, 120 days as your settlement date. On behalf of Darryl Wickham, the entire team, Ray White Glen Waverley, we submit it to you now. Hop, and get off and get us underway. Well, guys, you've seen it, loved it, chosen so perfectly, an abundance of options and potential it presents. The suggestion from the team, what's that price? You'd love to pay. A number of parties here registered.
145.
145 breaks the silence, and welcome to the auction at 1,450,000. I tell you what, at that level, it would be good buying. Absolute phenomenal real estate at 1,450,000. Now, buys at that level, see if we can nudge it north. A nice quarter in the stride from there. So at 1,450,000, 475. The next sequential bid, move and answer. 3 chances though for further consideration at 1,450. The offer at 1,450,000. We call it through 3 times. Front and centre, no delay. No procrastination at this level at 1,450. The offer once now. 475 raises the hand and reclaims the lead at 1,475,000. New interest services, welcome to the auction. At 1.5 does not delay, returns with the quarter. 1.5 is bid, 525 and straight back in front at 1,525,000. So bid sits just on my right hand side. 550 back with the quarter at 1,550,000. At 1,550,000, can we say 75? And there it is at 1,575,000. At 1,575,000, we're back to my right hand side. 1,575,000 is the offer. Again, for this location and offering, should be no hesitation nor delay. Gentleman's offer just to my right. 1,575,000 is the call. At 1,575,000, 3 chances. It's had its time for your slice of Mount Waverley at 1,575,000. The offer once now at 1,575,000 the call. Guys, whether you're back, you might be looking to develop, it could be rebuilt, subject to council approval, or simply a phenomenal property in a location that offers that perfect blend of lifestyle and convenience. Gentlemen's bid with one call through, we're at $1,575,000 the offer. Buyers were previously welcoming the 25 in the stride. The next sequential bid, move and answer, take it to 1.6. You'll never regret the value, nor will you find another one like it.
We take 10.
Take 10. Well, as soon as you asked so nicely, yes, and welcome in. $1,585,000 and welcome in with the 10 in the stride. 95 or 1.6, sir?
1.6.
1.6, a better bid and straight back in front at 1.6 the offer. At $1,600,000, we're back in front. Rounds up proceedings with the $15,000 lunch for the keys. 1.6 is the call.
10.
610. 620. The immediate return at $1,620,000. At $1,620,000. Buy still two in the race. Anyone can join for your slice of Mount Waverley. $1,620,000 only. That word is only. At $1,620,000 the bid. At $1,620,000. We call it through three times. Gentleman's offer at $1,620,000. Once now. At $1,620,000. Again, buyers, an absolute abundance of options and potential on offer. This location and offering is truly a rarity in itself. You'll not find another one like it at $1,620,000. Holds just my right-hand side. We are one call through, two remaining. Buyers still two in the race to our other registered parties. Now's the chance. Where do we go? Another bid and lunch for the keys. It does present at $1,620,000. At $1,620,000, bid holds to the right at $1,620,000. Twice now, all done, finish and silent at $1,620,000. Well, to our interested parties, the suggestion of here, if you bid that extra step further, one of two things are going to occur. One gets us closer to announcing the property on the market, or alternatively, if we pass the property and you secure that first and exclusive right to negotiate. Both strategic bids and positions I hold. At this stage, gentleman's offer at $1,620,000 for the want of 10 in the stride, 630. Go there, do it with confidence at $1,620,000. Guys, two calls through, one remain. Ample time and opportunity. We'll hold out there as long as we can. At this stage, it holds just my right at $1,620,000 the offer. At $1,620,000, we call it through three times. No. 630 on the buzzer beating bid. Welcome to the auction at $1,630,000. 640, quick bid's a good bid and knows the value, does not delay at $1,640,000. At $1,640,000, 50. 1,640,000 holds again. We've welcomed the 10. We welcome it back, but don't let us limit you to that level. 640 holds. Gentleman's offer. The million certainly sits in front. Three chances now. We definitely got the best. 1,640,000 is the bid. 650, the next sequential bid, move and answer. Haven't forgotten about our previous bidder either. Now's the chance. Jump back in front at $1,640,000. At $1,640,000, gentleman's offer. Three chances now for further consideration at $1,640,000.
Selling, Matthew.
Well, as heard, on behalf of Darryl Wickham, the entire team at Ray White, Glen, Waverley, we are on the market. We sell away. No better bidder offer. We welcome you owners to Mount Waverley at $1,640,000 as stated buyers. We're on the market. We sell away. No better bid. We welcome you owners to Mount Waverley at $1,640,000 only, and that word is only. $1,640,000 the call. So buyers, on the third and final call, we sell away. Once we sell away, we cannot take a late bid. We do not reopen. What do we say? One last lunch for the keys.
1.65.
6.5. Times are run perfectly. And welcome to the auction at $1,650,000. 660 and does not delay at $1,660,000. Pairs the sixters, reclaims the lead, bidding with confidence, been with us the whole way, knows the value at $1,660,000 the bid. At $1,660,000, three chances now. We sell away, no better bidder offer. The slice of Mount Waverley at $1,660,000. Once now at $1,660,000. 670?
670.
670. 680? 80 it is. At $1,680,000. At $1,680,000, returns, does not delay, bid holds to the right. At $1,680,000 again, only, that word is only. 680 holds on top of the million. Two options. Do we come back with the 10 or maybe round up proceedings? The elusive 1.7?
Yes.
1.7?
No, 1.7.
Or 690?
Yeah, 690.
690. Can't blame me for trying. 1,690,000. 1.7 it is. Straight back. Gentleman's offer. Bidding with confidence. Knows the value. Does not delay. Quick bid's a good bid. 1.7 is the offer. At 1,700,000 the call. At 1,700,000 for the interest of transparency. It's gentleman's offer. Just my right hand side. 1.7 is the bid. At 1,700,000. An abundance of options and potential it presents. The location here. Quite convenient. Only moments. Absolutely everything you need. 1.7 is the offer. At 1,700,000, just to the right-hand side. Once again, you asked so nicely. Yes, welcome in. 1,705,000. Go the 5 again? Yeah. 710. Straight back at 1,710,000. At 1,710,000. At 1,710,000. So buyers, we've welcomed the 5,000 in proceedings. That lower bid and increment should only welcome you to the rate.
5,000 more.
5,000 more and welcome it at 715 and 720 at 1,720,000 at 1,720,000 bid holds to my right. 1,720,000 is the offer. Can we say 7 1/4? Keep the 5s astride, but don't let us move to that.
What's now?
720. Holds my right hand side at 1,720,000. At 1,720,000. Once now, when I'm finished and silent, at 1,720,000 a bid. Twice now, it's had its time. We sell away. No better offer at 1,720,000. Conversations are continuing.
5,000 more.
725. 730 at 1,730,000 the offer at 1,730,000. So bid holds back to my right hand side, bidding with confidence, knows the value for your slice of Mount Waverley. Again, this offering is simply a rarity in itself. Bid with confidence, take it at 35. 730 holds at 1,730,000. Once now at 1,730,000. So again, for the interest of transparency, bid sits, gentleman's offer at 1,730,000 to our previous entrant buyers. Now's the chance. 730 holds. Alan definitely got the best from other parties. Now's the chance. Where do we go from here? 1,730,000 is the call. Buyers need to know 730 holds. We are one call through. 2 remaining from here at 1,730,000. At 1,730,000. Twice now. When I finish and silence, we are selling away at 1,730,000. Absolutely, extend the courtesy of time. So should you require the courtesy of time, we always extend it back to you as well. So must work for our clients. 1,730,000 is the bid. I've called it through 3 times, so I might reset the clock, give further chances for consideration. So at 1,730,000, again it holds to my right hand side at 1,730,000. Buyers for these last 3 calls. We'll break it down to $1,000 bid only. Where can you buy a slice of Mount Waverley? This offering, this location, an extra 1,000 only, and one last lunch for the keys. 1,730,000 is the bid for the want now of 31, but don't let us limit to that. 3 chances, we sell away. Once we sell away, we cannot take a late bid. We do not reopen. Now also, given we've reset the clock, won't do it twice consecutively. On the 3rd and final call, we sell away at 1,730,000. Only at 1,730,000. Once now, when I'm finished and silent, we sell away. We welcome new owners at 1,730,000. To our previous entrants, definitely got the best. Permission to sell. Appreciate the bidding. Darryl, to our previous entrant as well. Sell away. There it is, permission to sell. Waiting for that last confirmation. So again, buyers, 1 call through to remain. 1,730,000 is the bid for the want of 31. That $1,000 stride, once again, should only welcome you back to proceedings. 1,730,000 holds. Just checking, is it permission to sell?
Yes, that's fine.
Sell away?
Yep.
There it is, permission from all parties to sir. It's a temporary congratulations in your favour. But buyers, I want to make it very clear. As stated, we are 1 call through to remain. That $1,000 stride should only welcome you back. But at 1,730,000, should we see no better bidder offer? Gavel falls, we sell away. We welcome you owners at 1,730,000. At 1,730,000. Twice now, when I'm finished and silent, at 1,730,000 the call. Conversations continuing there, just the left-hand side. We definitely got the best. Is it permission to sell a $1,000 stride only, and that word is only, at 1,730,000. Definitely out? Permission to sell, there it is. Well, a temporary congratulations on behalf of Darryl Wickham, the entire team, Ray White, Glen Waverley, no better bid, and that 3rd and final call presents. Less than 30 seconds from now, we sell away at 1,730,000 only, that word is only, at 1,730,000, at 1,730,000 for the 3rd and final chance. All done, finish and silent. Bid holds front and centre at 1,730,000. The call. Definitely permission to sell. Need to know. Conversations are continuing there. Called it through 3 times, sir. Just need to know, is it definitely permission to sell away? 1,730,000 holds. Need to know that third and final call it has presented at 1,730,000. Sell away? Sell away. There it is. That third and final call presents at 1,730,000 at 1,730,000 for the third and final chance. Would I finish and silent? We are selling away at 1,730,000. We are selling at 1,730,000. The call. Sold. Congratulations at 1,730,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an absolute marathon of an auction. Congratulations to our highest bidder and successful purchaser of this stunning property and unique Mount Waverley opportunity. You can see Darryl Wickham in the crowd achieving exceptional results for his clients. If you would love to experience these same type of sold results, please speak to Darryl. He'd be more than happy to field that inquiry. But on behalf of Darryl and the entire team at Ray White Glen Waverley, thank you for your attendance. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we look forward to seeing you at our next auctions. Thank you.